Hi. Why are you still playing? God damn it. Okay, well, that was nearly smooth. That was nearly ever so smooth. But not quite, and that is okay. Music. Lovejoy. I can't hear myself. There we go. There we go. Whoa, I'm in the room. Do you want to have a tea tour? It's tea tour time. Tea tour. Oh, that's a mouthful. We have in this mug, in a bag that is a reusable tea bag, but for loose leaf tea because I'm that bitch. That is my birthday cake tea. What is that, pray tell? It is an Earl Grey tea, I believe, with vanilla and literal sprinkles. When you pour it in, there is tiny little multicolored stars. Because of course there is. Yeah. Then we have back in this mug, we've got the Bristol Breeze one. We got the apple. Oh god, which one do I want in front of me? That one. We've got the apple green tea, and then we've got a different cup. We've got a different cup for the today, for the waters, and it's not warm. It's not warm. It's a fair cup. It's from a Fright Maze. Because we love plastic festival cups. I own no real cups. They are all these, and I would not change it for the world. Yeah, that is it. There is 3 is sort of the upper average. 2 is normal. There's got to be the water, and there's got to be a tea or a coffee. But yeah, 3 is apparently the new normal. I try and move in this chair, and it just is always so squeaky, and it's so upsetting. Oh my god, hi Em, what is this? You missed the tea tour. I'm sure you'll see the tea tour as I drink the tea. Oh dear, right. So, what we're gonna do, a spoiler by bringing the music back, and by the title, and by everything we're doing today, we're gonna try and finish adventure mode. That's the plan. I love you both, and yes, that's how we're gonna end that. And we're gonna check in the shop. I bought things last time. I think that's it. I think I just need to start. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, it's the game. It's the game. How crazy. How absolutely crazy is it to play the game on a stream where I'm playing the game? Oh, it's the Iceman. No. So you have to come with. Okay, we want you. We want you. We want you. Look at all those genders. Babes. The rubber ducky one is gender. I will give you that without a doubt. Yeah, there is still point to bringing the ice. Okay, you need to come. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Whack. Whack whack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we have to be the duck. But we do. We do have to be the duck. I can't remember how annoying the ice guys are. I can't remember how necessary these are. I feel like very necessary, because if they get anywhere like far down the track, you can't plant or do anything because there'd be ice. There'd be ice, and that'd not be ideal. But we'll see, because I don't really want to have him. I don't think I need him either, but I like him. He's fun. I probably should have got the sunflower, but oh well. Well, we've got the Gatling Pea now. And that's okay. We love the Gatling P. He's our choice. He's who we've picked. Wapow. I know logically the music has changed from like world to world, if not day to day. It doesn't feel different. It feels like an absolute bop, but it doesn't feel different per se. That was not where I wanted to put that. Fuck it, we're doing it this way today. Whoa, I'm mixing it up. Oh, whoa. How dare. How dare me mix it up. Oh god, he's there. Okay, wait. Oh, fuck it, you can explode. That'll be easier right now. I missed a coin! I missed a coin! What do you mean? Right. That's more than enough. You can go there. I don't know if you're going to come up in time, and that's okay. Traffic cone, my beloved. He's gonna... Actually, he won't lose his cone this time. He won't lose his cone. He'll just die. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's not gonna... He's not gonna lose his cone. He's just gonna explode. I'm not dead yet. What? What do you mean that's gay? Okay. Let me weaponize your love. Yeah, I want the double suns. I have regrets. And I keep missing the coins. I think I unlocked minigames. I could just bash out some minigames in order to get the coins and get all of the up. You know what's very tempting? I did not realize that he didn't have anything shooting at him. Balls to the walls. Oh dearie dear. Oh dearie dearie me. I hope he dies. I hope he dies. I don't know if he's gonna die. I mean, I can use you, worst case scenario, but you take a while to reload. Oh, okay, he's lost his hat. That's fine then. He's lost his hat? What do you mean he's lost his hat? Traffic cone and a dark double gender. Yeah, okay, I'll accept that as double gender. That is double gender. I want to play the minigames. I'm going to defeat this pool, as in like, I'm going to do the daytime pool levels, I think, and then maybe minigame. Fuck off. Woo. Bye bye. Bye bye. Right, let's upgrade some of these. Come on, one more sun. Right, you can upgrade. Look at him, look at all of the peas. The fire is the jalapeno. So when you place him, fire happens along, oh, let me collect my sun, along all of the like row that you plant it. And the guy on the truck thing, he is an ice truck. It's like one of those ones that are supposed to go over an ice rink or something. So wait, I want to do the maths for this, and then I will continue the words. Yeah, so when he drives along a row, he will flatten everything in front of him and he will create ice behind him, and you can't place on ice. So that's what he is for, and fire will incinerate any zombie in front of it, unless it is a gargantuan, which I don't think we get for a while, which is just big fuck off. Zombies, really. Not much more complicated than that. Yeah. Those were... That's a big word, fam. It's A big old word for Elmo. Oh dear. Yeah. Right, you're not gonna load quick enough. You're there, go away. Whee! Should I have waited for there to be more zombies there? Because they are coming? Probably. Didn't need to though. We are at a grand of coins. That is not a lot. I can wait for them again. Elmo chugs along like a train. It's just Elmo and FNAF talk. That's what the whole thing is. Just Elmo and FNAF talk. Yeah. This plant is one of my favourite plants for yeah, various games because it hurts anyone that walks over it, which is very fun. Why would you play Elmo chugs along like a train for your mother? Like, that's the type of bullshit my father would come out with, but that's... Oh, she asked. How did you get into the situation where she asked? What happened? Like... What happened? Okay, Iceman... Pretty much the same but harder, which is the theme for life. Let's not... No. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Ah. Well... Yeah? I guess that's better than drugs. I guess Elmo's better than drugs. I guess. Oh, I genuinely don't know. Yeah, that's why the I guess was for so long. 'Cause I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Come on, let's... Come on. Let's start placing them actually. So I don't forget to do it the way I actually like doing it. There we go. And then we need to start putting a row of them at the end, just so that if a nice boy decides to come along, he gets scuppered before he actually gets anywhere, which is always ideal. We'll scupper them before they can do the damage. That's that's how to do that. What on... Okay, M has located the emotes. Uh-huh. That's a power you should have. Okay, let's start. How do you make the... No! My friends. Oh no. Oh, no. I fear. Where are you? Give me one more sun. Please. Oh no, you've both got them now. I should make some emotes eventually. I don't think that'll help this situation. Do not make it emote only chat. Do not. All you'd be doing is restricting yourselves. Like, please. Emote is not the... Okay, I feel like I've somehow asked for this by giving you both these powers. Where are we at? Oh, we've got 3 waves. Oh dear. Oh, look at the big do. Pika! Pika! Okay. You've gone from wholesome to something. Elmo chugs along like a train. Yeah, Pokemon emotes I'll accept. But you go for it, buds. You go for it. Sorry, it sounds very patronising. I am wholeheartedly supporting this. God of War is very good. Woot woot? Where's the woot woot? Elmo chugs along like a train. Is there a woot woot after that? Maybe. Right, you stop. Die. You can have Gatlin. I'm always edging the brain cells, it's fine. That's a sentence. You can have that for free. I'm just in a crazy, goofy mood. Yes. Let me trans my gender real quick. Gatlin. Gatlin peas. Gatlin. Right, can you not eat that? Good sir. And Reem has found the tentacles. I don't know how I feel about this, but okay. You do the tentacles. You do you, buddy. And that was an instant gulp. Can we not? Ding 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 ding. Yep, I don't know why I'm digging you up already. It's not like I'm planting anything there yet. Yet. Do do do. Yes. Why is there fire? Oh, that's ice, not fire. Okay, that's fine. I heard fire in game and I panicked. It's all okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. How many? Oh, we're on 7. Okay, we have like 2, and then I can get more coins because this is not enough coins. I want the double sunflower. Not that he's that much use in the nighttime levels, but I still want the double sunflower. And other things. There's other things. Then you have to buy all the things in order to buy the other things, because that's how it works. Can you stop eating that? Jeez. Well, you're hungry, but come on. Come on now. Can we, there we go. Capitalism in my plan name. Well, it's Dave. It's fine if it's Dave. He crazy. I don't think he understands how capitalism works. Let's face it. I think he'd give it all for a taco. That's not a joke. I think he'd literally give it half for a taco. Capitalism is when, Dave. No, no, don't encourage Dave to do capitalism. That's not it, bestie. Capitalism in my Dave? I think not. Right, can you all just die, please? Very quickly, that would be perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, that's how it dies without the fire. It just explodes. Oh, that's burning my fingers. I hate that doing that with my hand reminded me that I've not finished that last season of Hypothetical. Because that reminded me of that Josh hand. They're literally filming the next season. And I have not finished the previous season. I am a fake Josh Widdicombe fan. That's just a lie. That's just a lie. Yeah. He is called Torchwood, you are correct. Does he predate? Hold on. Does this work? Let's find out. Where did it go? There did it go. Oh my god, you can see it. Does it predate? Yeah, this is the danger. I have now set it up so you can see when, 2006, okay. Actually, when did Plants vs. Zombies come out? Nah. Oh no, wait. Yeah, to promote it. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it, Chief. That is not it. Okay, well, I am not showing you my internet history. I don't know what happens if I show you my internet history. I simply don't know how it would break. It'd probably break somehow. No! No, that is not what we're doing right now. Oh, I can't have the Gatling as well. Okay, wait. I don't need that because they've got... You're a pain in the fucking ass, though. What is it? No, right, I have a really... No, I have been using Chrome now for my fix. Damn it, okay. I was trying to do that because I, like... On my phone, I've got Safari, I've got Google, and I've got Google Chrome. And they're all used for different things. Google Chrome is what I have tabs open on. Google, I look stuff up and then I keep the tabs open. And then Safari is where stuff automatically opens. Right, I have never looked up James A. Caster maid dress. I will not dispute the second one. I will not dispute the second one. Right, what do I want? How do I want to do this? Let's see how this goes. I don't have faith. Now is not the time. I don't need an Am I a Twink quiz. I know the answer to that. The answer is yes. This is not how I want to do this time. Yeah, that tab's just saved, babes. What do you mean? Yeah, apart from the fact that you need to remind me it's an org. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not saved. Oh, okay, we're doing it this way. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not confident in how we're doing this. Well, I don't know what AO3's dot. It's just there, saved. That's why tab for record is very handy, because it doesn't show me my recommended, what do you want open? Because AO3 is definitely one of them. Do I not? Do I not know? No, I don't know. Why would I know? It doesn't save in my brain. I don't have thoughts. I don't type it. I click. I don't type it, like, ever anymore. It's just there. It's just there when I need it. Oh, bestie. Yeah. Yeah, it does a rhyme. Ah, more people. Sing a little silly song for my silly little pigs. Yeah, you would. Oh, okay, no, this works. Okay, I take back my complaining. I take it back. Yeah. I didn't mean to pause there, but what? In one of your lessons, bestie. Bestie. What are you doing to yourself? Balls. Yeah, there we go, okay. No, I like having my history recorded and I can find stuff again. You don't know the heartbreak of spending like a good week when I was like 14 searching for a really specific Yogscast fic, not explicit, that I read when I was like 12 and not being able to find it, and then being finally, after like a week of searching, being able to find the Tumblr link and it leading nowhere. The heartbreak in that moment was visceral. It was visceral. Right, you... There we go, that's fine. I'm doing that so I can actually read whatever you're yelling at. Oh. Oh, we don't delete our Wattpad, because what if we accidentally cause the same heartbreak that we once felt? What if our really shitty 12-year-old selves fics were our comfort things? What if? Everything is overwhelming. Everything is overwhelming. Oh, you poor bottom friend. You deleted them. How did they feel? Sorry. How do you know? You don't know. They might have been, and just quietly. You don't know, bestie. I don't know what language that is. I fear. Not in a... But I'm not the language boy here. That is Reem. I feel like you still don't know what that says, but that's okay. E. Don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh dear, right, what am I doing? Dolphin's doing that. Everything is hunky-dory. Everything is absolutely fine. Can you tell that I got a certain amount in and just immediately, like, the pool levels I feel like are beyond what I will play on your regular Saturday night replay through of this. It's not Saturday. Night. I know it's the final wave and I know I have not prepared enough, but shush, what if we shushed? Yeah, you need... Hey, thank you. We're chaos. We're chaos is what we are. And that's okay. Hey Reem, do you like this plant? Okay, right. I am 12 years of age. Let's play pool. Tall nut. Oh, I need fire maybe. Okay, wait. Okay. We need you. We need you. We need you. Screw it. Okay, let's do it like that. And then we'll leave Torchwood for now. I didn't bring... Okay. We'll see how this goes. I've not brought my little potato mine, and last time that happened I just restarted the level because I simply didn't want to continue. I didn't bring my little guy, and then everything immediately went tits up because that's how that goes. I don't know if you were actually spamming or if Nightbot just got excited. Oh, okay, Nightbot just got excited. I'm sorry, he's not been well trained yet. He's just here. He's just here. Okay, I am also gonna restart the level because I didn't bring my little exploded potato. Can you hit the bot, Reem, or do I have to hit the bot? This is not something I know. Oh. Oh dear. I'm sorry we can't see him. Oh wait, I should in theory be able to actually see it, because that's my whole thing. Wait, how do I... I'm in mod settings. Oh, we'll just leave Nightbot to it. It hasn't banned you? Has it banned you? It better not have banned you. I will hit Nightbot between, because two things is not it's not it. I'm impressed it's taken this long. That is also very true. Oh dear. I love him so much. I literally can't function without my little potato mine. Yeah, what do you mean? I mean, what war crimes are we talking? Oh, you hope. Okay, I hope the ant's good at Tetris. Oh, well, you're taking too long, so we're just gonna go straight into the pew pew. The pew 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 pew, the pew 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 pew. We're not gonna sing along with pews. Oh dear lord, there are two of you. I don't know if that's gonna help me. I was probably better off just waiting for a hot sec. Play the Tetris theme? No. But because I think I'm completely incorrect in thinking that video game music is what I can't play. Okay, Spotify has disappeared. Where is Spotify? Come back to me, my friend, my good friend. If you don't have the Tetris theme, you've played us all. That's not the Tetris theme. That's the Tetris theme. Oh god. Where has everybody gone? I only have Spotify. There we go. I love how you just Oh, it is. Oh no. Right. You look at Tall Nut. Look at him go. He is such a tall boy. Yeah, of course it is. Big Nut. Tall Nut. Bam, 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 bam. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, you just have to simply die. You just have to simply die. Please. Please. Die, my friend. Die, my friend. Good. Vibe time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we have friends in the water. The friends in the water are both here at the same time. Okay, well that's not... No. No. We are not having Undertale in this house, I'm afraid. Not today. Not today, my friends. Where? Go away, go away. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Let's go. See, the focus is back. Now we've got the actual theme music. Suddenly, it's like we're playing Plants vs. Zombies again. Oh dear. Watch it be the other bloody line that... No, no, no. No, no. I don't know what crimes you're committing, my friends, but I feel like probably no. Why do Twitch chats always turn to crime? Like, any chat that's not just cannot read because too fast, too many people, just turns to crime. Be great. You're right. You're right. That's why be gay, do crime. That is the actual explanation. Do, do, do. Ba-da-bam-bam. We can be the gay, you can be the crime, baby. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but I've sent it into the world now. It is the world's. Be queer, do us no. Be gusser, do usser. No one commits our son like Gaston. Big nut. Yes, one more big nut, and then we have whole row of big nut. Soon, soon, big nut. Big nut. Bonk. They shall not. Nope. I was gonna say they shall not penetrate on offences now, but you know what? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, I would be crying if I wasn't wearing my contacts right now. It is. I didn't realise, having not played this game in 10 years and said stuff out loud, did not realise how many innuendos were just hidden in such plain sight. Please don't write them down. Please don't use them against me. Please. Bing, gink, gink, dink, dink. See, this is what I like. I like when it gets all full. All full. And you've planted things everywhere. And then you suddenly have to dig things up because you've got no room. Oh no. Yeah, if we do Jackbox soon, it will be every answer. Oh no. Oh no. I still vote Among Us. We might have 4 of us. I haven't counted. There have been general yeses in the area. We could. It's an option. It's like werewolf, but more complicated. Those are words, but they're also just not. I don't know how to explain that. Gender. I thought I read that as big nut generator, and I just the fitness gram piece of just. I don't know why that remix is so good, but the remix is the fitness gram piece of just so good. I can't tell whether you need pronouns to offend or compliment right now. Oh, did you try and send that message multiple times, Doggy Dog? Because Nightbot really said no there. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this level, and then I'm checking up on Nightbot and what the hell he's doing, because I mean, yeah, he appears to be going off on one. He is actually timing you out every time. God damn it. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll check up on that. So you stop getting banned and unbanned, because that's not it. Oh, jeez. Nightbot is a little bitch. I'll ban Nightbot for you in a minute if it comes to it. Arr. What? Pirate? A pirate? Who be a pirate? Arr. Oh, me? Was I being a pirate? I love how I just assumed it was one of you. Oh dear. Okay, they can die. I can check up on Nightbot. I will give you my face while I check up on Nightbot, because I say so. Right, what do the zombies want? We heard you were having a pool party. We think that will be fun. We will be right over. We could do werewolf. Does werewolf work okay online? Because I've not played it that much online. And do we need more people? That is the question. I am playing this level. I am just having a cheeky peeky at the dumbass that is Nightbot. Do I even have? No, I don't. How do I find you, Nightbot? Where are you? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, look at that. You are a being excitable, Nightbot. How do I unexcite you? You know what? Let's just disable excessive symbols. Let's just disable that. Yeah, screw it, that's what we're gonna do. We're just straight up gonna disable spamming excessive symbols and see if that's any better. Any better, cause, yeah. I feel like that's how I'm doing that. Right. Hello. Well, hey, right. Wait. Oxbox. I have watched some werewolfness. I have watched comedians play werewolf. Ed Gamble playing werewolf, because it was in his Unhinged arc in lockdown. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, werewolf with a class of people, like a big group of people, is very fun. Whereas Among Us works with less people. That's why I was leaning towards it. To be fair, we could just play it at some point. We've just gotten rid of the symbols thing for Nightbot because he was getting too excited. So we've just gone absolutely not. Right, where's my beloved Plants vs Zombies? Let's play the fun level that is the conveyor belt level. Ooh. Susubuka. Babushka. Moon. Moon? Why Moon? Oh, it just looks like an Among Us. I didn't realise either. Oh, I love that for us. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. This is not how I want to do this, but we're doing it. Yeah, I also didn't realise that was someone saluting for so long. I just sort of accepted that that's how Wibbler's chat just be, and then it's like, oh no, there's a reason. There's a logic going on here. Learned from osmosis, yeah. Yeah, it's spread. We gib. I do not need to sing along to the soundtrack. I do not need to. It's very unnecessary. You look at all the Torchwoods go. There's so many of them. There's so many. I was about to ask what the Harkness test was. I mean, the tall nuts definitely pass the Harkness test, don't they? Tall nut. Big nut. Oh god. Noot noot. I get so stressed about placing things on these conveyor belt levels. It's like, it's not that deep. It is not that deep. Just do a little place. A little place. I don't need that many, I only need one per row. I need more of, I need more lily pad. I need more lily pad. I don't know where last nut is either. It's being mean. I might use you as a nut. I'm not sure why I used him as a nut now. I can't do. Oh, last nut. Last nut. Last nut. Last nut. There we go. I've hit like the specific vibe of Ethan in the Markiplier Makes. Like that specific vibe. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. Last nut, it's okay, it's not the last nut. Look, there's 2 more nuts. We'll put 2 more nuts down. There you go. Now there's too many nuts. And that's okay. What can I say? Is there ever too many nuts? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. And there are too many of these goddamn fuckers though. Stressing me out. I'm just placing them for no reason. The thorny motherfuckers in the water. These, they pull them down with the tentacles. Yeah, you'd like that. Never mind. Yeah, gender. I want the thing where it means I can just place it over and it fixes it. I want that back. How far in are we? Where are we at? Because I've lost it. Yeah, they're tentacles. I know the crying nut. I know, he's sad. That's because he's been eaten. If we're not even on the last bloody... God damn it. We're not even on the last bloody, flag yet. God damn. Okay, well, you can disappear. We'll have 2 levels of nut for you. We'll have you there. We'll have you there. We'll have you there. We'll have you there. Fire. Do. I could use the... Oh, I mean, the torchwood guys, but I could use the actual fire. I am going to use that actually for you, because you're getting too close for my comfort. Yeah, it's just... At a certain point there's too much going on, and I don't know what's happening, and that's okay, but... How do you fix the sad nut? At the moment, the only way I can fix the sad nut is to get rid of him, either myself, or as a zombie, eat him. But eventually, if I succumb to capitalism, Dave has a special thing which is basically called, like, it's the walnut with a little patch on it. I used to be behind the torchwood. It comes to slowing people with 2 times damage. No. Okay, good. Okay, I was about to say, because I put them specifically in front, and it's annoying, and it messes up the symmetry, so the pea doesn't melt. I was so ready to fight you. Not even in a I thought you were wrong way, in a you cannot possibly be right, and I can't be this stupid. Oh, I am stupid. I am very stupid. I don't. Oh, there's fog in these ones. Oh, I hate the fog. I hate the fog with like an extreme passion. I know you want to go into the fog and jump out at people, Dave. I know. I'm gonna need a mini game break before we brave the fog, because I can't. I simply can't. Right. There are 3 of you, at least, saying things in the chat. Pick Zombotany, walnut bowling, or slot machine. Have a little pick. Ribbit. Yeah, there's not a frog zombie, but yeah, have a little pick. I would make a poll, but I can't be bothered to figure it out, and there's 3 of you I can count. A slot machine, okay. We're gonna have Froggy Chair is not. That is a different game. Okay, seconded to the Froggy Chair. Froggy Chair's not a game, so you're being overridden by slot machine. You've lost your ability to choose now. It's slot machine time. Well done for actually making a decision. I love slot machines so much, goddamn. Frogger, like the little thing that... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. We're just gonna keep playing slot machine and hoping for the best. Wapow. Oh, that was very lucky that he appeared there. Because I was getting upset that I'd had to put it down. The what? Hey, it's a sunflower. The pea shooter. What about the pea shooter? What do you mean it cursed? My sunflower, my pea shooter didn't swear. What do you mean? What? Reroll the tapes. What? What did he say? Oh, but why is the pea shooter cursed? Why is he cursed? What did he do? Yeah, I am brain broke. What do you mean that shouldn't be a question, you know this. What, because the sun is coming out the top of him? That's not a pea shooter, that's a double shooter. I don't know why that's what I decided to pick up on. But the... What? No, light souls. Yeah, light souls, sun shooter. I hit delirium so much quicker in this stream than yesterday, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, okay. I like the minigames though, the minigames are good. What is... I don't have Dark Souls and I feel like it's expensive, but I would not be against playing Dark Souls because Spadicy has a tattoo and it is very sexy. It's good, it's good. Spadicy getting his first tattoo, almost like as good as Ethan Crank Gameplays getting his first tattoo. Ethan getting his first tattoo, like that whole era changed him anyway, but oh, it just was... The moment in which you introduced to the universe that those are two separate games. Why am I getting those confused? Why am I getting those confused? Are they at least similar? I know he's sad nut. He'll be dead nut in a minute. It's okay. I don't know how that makes it better, but it'll be... yeah, that... I think that's his last evolution. I think that's the saddest the normal nut gets. Oh, that was a train of thought of me going, Walnut, that's like me. I should be called Wilnut. No, I should not. It's not gonna save though, bestie, and you know it. You know it's not gonna save anywhere. You've been trying for so long. Do you not remember the whole... I'm not gonna remind you, actually. Never mind. Hello! Hi! Welcome. I'm having a break from adventure mode because I got sad because of the fog. so we're playing slot machine, but make it Plants vs Zombies because that makes sense. Oh dear. I do forget how cursed your name is, Amy. Oh dear. Yeah, you don't have ice. Right, come on. How much coin? So we're still like nearly a grand over away from... No, but it's so good, Amy. It's so good. Huh? What? When did I understand the meaning of cursed? Yeah, you've got to keep it. Oh my god, would you just... Right, what are we on sun-wise? 1750. I could probably just wait and these would give me enough sun, to be honest. I might just wait and they'll give me enough sun. What are you doing? When did you kill the nut? Right, there we go, Jesus Christ. Oh, nearly at 5. Right. How do I unlock... Oh, I have to finish adventure mode. Okay, we're gonna do walnut bowling because I like walnut bowling. I might leave zombotany for now because I hate it. and this is a nice break from the main game. It's not oh no, our nut! It's broken. God damn it. Yeah, he did break. I'm just gonna explode him. Yeah, I might leave Zombotany and do some of the fog because I forgot how much I hate the fog. Yeah, I love the roof levels. Vanessa, I'm a material nut. Have fun consuming the food. I will probably still be here, and I will be in no better of a state of sanity. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Have fun. Have fun in the consume. Oh, Jings. Right. Okay, come on. Voice of reason have left the chat. Right. Right. No. No. I know you are now in charge, but do not. No! I'm glad you joined us. I'm sorry you had to... I'm sorry for whatever this is, but please come witness this chaos again. It doesn't get better. It only gets worse. Somehow. Oh, God damn it. Oh dear. What if we just find out one day that when you say Ant, you actually mean Ant McPartlin and you're just secretly committing crimes with one half of Ant in the deck? What if that's actually what this is all about? Because I wouldn't be mad about that. You go commit crimes with Ant, bestie. I will always make it Ant in deck. What do you mean? God damn it. Thank you. You have contributed to this chaos well, my friend. Ah, die. There we go. Oh, yeah, I got all the money. Okay, I don't know if I've done the explodey thing before, but let's see if I can manage. Bonk. Whee. Maybe I have done that already then. I think there's also a thing where I need to hit like 5 zombies with a nut. Red ones, very gender. Well, the nuts. The red nuts. Red nut. Yeah, my Ant and deck phase has not dwindled particularly in recent times. They have a new game show called Limitless Win, where it's not any different from most game shows particularly, but it's based on numbers. Like all of the answers to questions are numbers. But the jackpot just doesn't end, so technically a game could go on forever if you were good enough, and it's very fun. Yeah, Amy know it. Yeah, it's just if you watched like not this week's one, the one before, just the way the guy, like, they had a full length discussion, there were 2 seconds left, and the guy just went, what if I hit the button and we played? And I love that for him. I have Ant and deck phases. Just because it comes around at least once a year doesn't mean it's not a phase. Speaking of phases though, it's a full moon. Whoa, ookie spooky, I need to think about doing something. There's not more to say to that because I've not done any thinking. The moon is so round, so lesbian. Yeah. Luna Lovegood? Maybe a lesbian. Luna the moon? Oh, she gay. Why am I like this? I have not seen the moon. I just know it is time. Because my little app tells me. My little app tells me. My diary tells me. Everything I own tells me. Come to Scotland and see the moon. My parents were in Scotland. You may not be physically close to me, but yeah, you are to my parents. I don't know why that was relevant, but there we go. Tell them to hit you up. I mean, you would hate that. You forget this, bestie. Road trip. Oh dear. I mean, I think that's essentially what they're doing, because like they do the normal drivey drive, and then was doing the watching the Yogs people yesterday, because of course I was, and that Scottish one was heading up, and I was just like, I'm getting on the plane, it'd take like an hour. It's like, babe, why are you getting the plane? I should probably kill these ones, there we go. But yeah, it's just like, babe, why are you getting the plane? I don't live there anymore. I moved. I just realised there's a bunch down there. Oh god. The lawnmower might have to get them. I was not paying attention. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't live there anymore. I will tell you where I live now, because you might know now where I live, but you have definitely driven past my new house, and as soon as I say it, you will know where it is. But I will tell you that in due course. Yeah, Eve. No, so uni's obviously not where I used to be, but yeah, no, my parents moved as well. Eve knows where it is because I mentioned it, and she just went, I know exactly where that is. Why am I not surprised that that's my house? That's your house. No, I didn't move from the brick house. That's why I was wondering if I had mentioned it. No, it is the brick house. Yeah, brick house is very satisfying to drive past and go, aha. I forget it was like a year ago that they moved there now. I do forget that. Time happened and I forgot. Yeah, the house itself is slowly getting more brick. It started with just the wall, and now the house itself is slowly getting more brick. Because my dad can't stop himself. Yeah, I don't know why time has to be linear. It's rude. Okay, what else do I want? Because I can have my mushroom boys back. I forgot I could have the mushroom boys back. I like the mushrooms. Okay, right. We're going to pause, we're going to take a sip of tea, and then we're going to think about this. Yeah, there's no complicated water ones, we don't need you. We're going to bring you, because you're my friend. You explode. I might bring... Yeah, I might bring you just so we can stop everything and go, wait a minute. Yeah, I hate the fog so much. The fog is just mean. Because I can't see anything. Why fog's so mean? Oh yeah, I moved before I streamed. That makes sense. I fully do not have a concept of when I first streamed in my head, because it wasn't actually a year ago, it was less than a year ago. And then I stopped forever, because I'm dumb. / stage management is... So many brain cells, Jesus. Just, like, the amount of hours I spend at uni doing film versus doing stage management at the moment is... Yeah, I was doing tech. That's what I was doing. And tech is chill. The VODs are still available on YouTube, so I do technically have a way to date specifically where it was. Yeah, I love stage management, but it's just like, it's so much time doing nothing. I don't know how to like explain that better. Of like, so much time is spent and not that much is done. That's apparently all the way we can word that. I can't tell if my head hurts or if I've just got headphones on. I cannot tell. You're managing stages, yeah, but like they just sort of manage themselves until they don't. Oh, you can fuck right off. Go away. I forgot that he bloody Pop Go the Weasel. No, because I don't have to go in tomorrow. No. No, sorry, you say that as if you know what my hours were for stage management. I had to be in from 9 till 6, and I was more likely in from like 8 till 7. Big language boy. I don't know why that's how I have to say it, but that's how I say it apparently. Big language boy. Yeah, no maths for the ream. No. Yeah, big ouch. Oh, the music. Ah! Stop music boxing. Just shh. Just shh. Stop! The music box is just, he's so bad. Can you guys just die already? Please. Yeah, your Tuesdays are just not it, my friend. It's just not it. Yeah, this is the thing. This is why when I wanted to do like, I can't even remember what I wanted to do at the time, but like, was it psychology and biology, just as things? When I wanted to do multiple things, Scotland was the way to go. Scotland's very cool when it comes to, yeah. I know how we don't talk about Bruno stuck in my head, and that is not my fault. Not my fault. But Gomans is in Edinburgh. We like Gomans. What else did I bring last time? You, but I don't need you, so I'll bring you. You were literally in Edinburgh yesterday because there's cats. Cats. Oh dear. Why unis have prestige? Why do they like to pretend that they're good just because people can name them? I don't. One redeeming quality. Cat calf. Ba-da-dum. I like how the plan is to finish the game. I like how that's the plan. Yeah, exactly. You forgot about the most important bit. The presence of the ream. Okay, you're already annoying me. I'll put you there. Great. Okay, well that's going to immediately get eaten, but that's bloody fine. When have I ever followed a plan? You're right. You're right, I'm making them and I'm not. Right. I wanted to stream at 6 today and I hit the go live button at like 5 to 6. That was a plan that I followed through with. Look at me go. That counts. Look at me go. Okay. So I can see up there. I can't see down there. That's okay. Yeah, I heard you eating. We could just not. You could just not eat. You thought about that. Oh, my Fitbit is not on my wrist. Oh, good lord. There we go. I wasn't wearing my Fitbit the other day, like, happily. I had to take it off to do filming because, like, it didn't fit the aesthetic in the same way that I had to take it off when doing acting. But I usually hated that because I would obviously be anxious when I was performing, and then suddenly I wouldn't have my safety net. But I didn't mind it yesterday or Saturday, whenever it was. It was suddenly like, whoa, is there a life where I don't have to have this on my wrist 24/7? Perhaps. Not for me though. Not for me, not for today. That was the conclusion of that, of just a glimpse into what could be and then going, or not. Honestly, yeah. I lost one when I first got a Fitbit and all it had on it was 4 little lights, and 1 lit up when I hit 2,500 steps, 2 hit up at 5,000, 3 hit up at 7.5, and 4 hit up when I got to 10. And that's all it did. That's all it did. Yeah. So... But I haven't lost one since. This screen is cracked to all hell, but... Yeah, water bottle seems to be the more... the more normal... the more normal companion, and it keeps you hydrated. I'm not hydrated, ever, because I don't drink that much water. I drink tea and coffee, still. And that is it. And also caffeinated beverages. But yeah, he does my heart rate, so I can tell whether I'm actually passing out, or if I just think I'm passing out. Do the lesbian duties, you do it. Right, I read that, you typed that, I read that, and immediately heard it, so I'm not sure you didn't. Because that's a bit gay, bestie. It's not, because you're not lesbian. It doesn't come across like that. It doesn't come across like that. Oh dear. Right. Can you two die already? No! Shut up. Like, my first reaction is just, I'm freezing you, not because I have to, but because you're annoying. Yeah, I have enough coins, so I need to go buy the things from Dave, and then hopefully I can like buy a farm. I don't know what Dave eventually sells. I can't remember. Lots of things, hopefully. I also can't remember how much post-game there is. There obviously is post-game, but I can't remember how much. So we will find out whether I do another stream or not. We'll see where we get to. Because even though I'm like in a little dip right now, as soon as we get to the roof levels, I will go so fast. I will be in the gosh darn zone. Can you not eat him, please? That was just rude, wasn't it? Wasn't that just a bit rude? How dare you? Do, do, do. I've never been more angry at Pop Goes the Weasel in my gosh darn life. Can we not eat him, please? I'd like to be able to see you. There we go. What did I just say? And what did you just immediately do after that? Hey! If Reema's still gone, Reema's about to miss the only zombie that I say woe gender to. Because woe gender. There he is! It's Balloon Boy! It's Balloon Boy! Right, Dave, that's where we were going to. We were going to see Dave. See what we can do, right? Give me that. I don't actually have enough for that yet, and God no, do I have enough for that yet? Well, that's okay. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that later. We can do that later. Let's keep it going. We are definitely hitting the levels now where I might actually die a couple of times. I don't like the poodle levels. I don't like them. They're not hard per se. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. I like being able to see what's coming. I also don't think you can get Yeti in the first playthrough, but I'm pretty sure it was that last level that you should have had Yeti. Positivity. It's okay if I die. That's okay. I'll get a couple of coins out of dying. It's fine. It's fine. I should have been placing them down already. God damn it. We're already. That was lucky. But we're already slacking. We're already slacking. Right. The focus. The focus has been brought back. It's been brought back into the room. Right. Ultimate focus. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love the little tentacles on those ones. I don't like those mushrooms. Great, love them. They're cute. Everything's dandy. But these little guys, the little water mushrooms. Their gender. Their gender. They would actually be quite fun to cosplay. Just get a little green bucket hat. Little green bucket hat. Get some blue face paint up on there. I'll do that. I'd do that. Cosplay the little mushroom guys. Oh, you are just. Where are you? Think you're going? Yeah. Oh, I can start planting the big boys in a mo. Actually, fuck it, let's start planting the big boys now. Look at us go. There we go. Look at that. Right, I am getting dangerously low on tea, is all I have to say. Give me one more sun and then we can deal with balloon guy. Give me one more sun and then we can deal with balloon guy. Balloon guy, die. Awesome, okay, but now actual death. That's just unballooning you. Would you stop eating them already, good sir? Don't you... You little bugger. You little cheeky bugger. Absolutely taking the piss. Absolutely taking the piss. I really shouldn't do accents because it's just not a specific accent and it just sort of happens. It just sort of happens and nobody really knows what it is, nobody really knows what it's supposed to be, and nobody really knows whether they should be offended or not. That's the best way to describe What on earth happens when I open my mouth and I'm not quite sure what's happening? Oh, bollocks. Okay, wait. Can't believe I'm 5 sun away. The fucking dickhead, right? Don't be a dick and waste it. Okay, he just disappears. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're not even getting shot at by anything. Okay, just. No, that is not who I meant to plant. Okay, there we go. Right, well, we're not dead yet. We are 2 cups of tea down, and we are on the water though, so not a bad thing. Just an observation. I will make tea in due course because I will need tea to get through the rest of this. I'm both over and under hydrated, I'm not gonna lie, but how we sort that? Dunno. Well, I do need you because of your bloody cheeks. Yeah, you are better. Okay, let's do it. Who are you? Oh god, what did I do? What did I break? Let's not immediately be distracted. Boy. To be, I mean, I wouldn't expect any less, but I love that it's branded. Have fun, yeah, have fun playing. I will hopefully be streaming again, and hopefully we'll do something this weekend. Have fun, bye. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing. It'll be something. Boy. That is not where I want you. We'll leave you there for now. Everything is fine. Everything is hunky-dory. Oh, why are you electric? Are you electric? No. Okay, that's fine. No, let's not do that yet. Let's pop you at the back though, and let's actually keep... Let's just sort this out a little bit more, shall we? Sort this out a little bit more. Where are you? There we go. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. I don't know what happened. Nothing happened. It's all fine. I would like to blow everything away though already, but we did not have enough sun. No, not enough sun for the will. Come on. I would like to be able to see, please. There we go. Okay, right. What are we doing? Ah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, and we'll pop you there. I'm just going to remove you, so remember you need to go there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we just need to fill that back row with those guys, and we'll keep creeping these guys forward, and then creep those guys forward, and everything will be fine. Fuck off. Little sing-song of a fuck off. For the day, little sing-song. Sing a song. Sing a song. Can you just... I don't want you to eat them, but I see you eating them. You know, can you die before I have to put more down? That would be nice. It would be really nice. Go away! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're nearly halfway through the pool levels, and I'm not, like, getting through them by the hair on my teeth yet. We are still just sort of plotting through, which is good. It's good. Should I have planted more of those? Yes. Do I not know where I need to plant them? Also, yes. And I don't want to just plant them randomly, because then what if one comes and it's not in the right place? yeah, that's about it, to be honest. There's not more to that than there's logic. I am gonna start filling those up that way though. I'm filling them so, because they're stronger than the little boys and they've got more of a reach. I think, how many is it of those that shoot at once? 3 rows of them or something shoot at once, if I'm not mistaken. So there's no point in having more than 3 rows of them, I don't think. I don't know. I have never looked up tactics for this game. I just simply vibe. Right, let's start actually putting some of you in. Don't you dare, you little shit. No. Stop. Just get killed. Right, just, would ya, could ya? Another one? Really? Oh, you little cheek. You little cheek, look at you go. Oi, 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 balls to the walls. Okay, well. You cheeky beggar. Ah, I was talking about how everything was going fine, and then everything immediately went tits up. I don't think he's even getting shot by him. Well, I know I've got that, and I know I shouldn't just give in, but as soon as I lose a lawnmower, I genuinely can. It's fine. You are allowed to lose lawnmowers. It's genuinely not an issue. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Well, right, let's see. So I need one of them in that row to get him down, so I need 2 more sun to do that. He's probably going to be fine. That row's the one that I need to worry about, but we'll do that, and then we'll just do that. And we'll do that, and hope it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You're probably fine. If we freeze everything, it's definitely going to be fine. I thought that was going to freeze the fog, and I'm not 100% sure what the logic on that was, because it very much did not freeze the fog. But yes, hi, welcome back. I hope food was good. I just had a little wee moment. Reem has gone off on an adventure shortly meaning should return, and Amy has gone to live up to her name and be a tromboner, as you do. There we go. Right, I don't know who I was saying to this, it was one of yous, about the taco, about the fact that he's not a capitalist because he'd sell it all for a taco. Are you ready to see that in action? Are you ready to see Crazy Dave selling his soul for a taco in action? I'm also now on the water because I finished both of my teas. So that's another bit of where we're at. You found my magic taco! I must have it. I'll give you 1,000 coins. I'm crazy. Right, what items do you have now? Yes! Wait. I might go back and play the mini games because I want those two. It's phase breaker time. Okay. Okay, no, we'll do phase breaker because I think that might unlock more mini games. But honestly, one of my favourite games, the phase breaker one. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, the wheelie chair in this flat, because this, contrary to how similar it looks, is not the same flat that I was in last year. I went down a couple of floors. Okay, right, you're done. You dead? You're dead. Oh, look at that. That's so easy. I'm just going to put it there for the fun of it. It doesn't need to go there. I don't need it there, but I just put it there anyway because it's a bit of fun, isn't it? I broke those vases. I broke them. I love phase breakers so much. It's so fun, and I don't know why. It's got no bite. in like being as fun as it is. Right. Oh, hello! They're vases, and I love them. I love them so much. Yeah, you're gonna die from that, so that's fine. I will wait for him to die, though, just so I don't get overwhelmed. There was a man? Ah, attractive is what that second message means. Why, pray tell, was there a man in your house? Oh. Oh, what? Oh. But what? Okay. I guess. Yeah, I guess. What? Yeah, that's... Why did the lesbians need assistance with that? They should be able to do the social things. I've made my head hurt. I don't think it's my headband. Just give my head a little rub. There we go. Right, we're gonna just put the phone that way down so I can't see it. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, we'll let him die. Announcement? Tell me the announcement. Who is that? Who is that? I'm assuming he's an actor. Who? He is a man. He is a man of theatre. Yeah, okay. Do I get... Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, wait. Just... Wait. What was it? Jeremy Jordan. Okay, where'd it go? There, Jeremy Jordan. Oh, it does come up with my history. That's not very interesting, I'm afraid, besties. I hate to disappoint you. Yeah, I felt like he was a Heathers one. I felt like he was a Heathers. Born in 1984, Jeff. Yeah, see, Supergirl is ringing a bell. Yeah, we are now just stalking a actor's IMDb. This was gonna happen. Let's face it. Right, give me his TV stuff. Why won't it give me? Because I'm on the overview. I've been watching Harry Potter musical as well. I've just got like stuck in my head every time I want to scold myself for something. Just the way Ron goes over the head of Ginny, and it's not great because that's what came to mind then. Yeah, who's he in the Flash? Who's he in the Flash? Who is he in the Flash? I'm just on the Flash now. Okay, wait. I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have gone to his wiki. Law and Order. I should watch Bonnie and Clyde at some point, just the movie. This is completely unrelated. Right, what do I want? Who is he in the Flash? That's what I want. Who is I feel like I don't know him in that, and that's okay. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, he as soon as you said it, he did give me JD vibes, but I just got scared that was incorrect. What do I want? I want Plants vs Zombies, and I want that to go away. Right, we're going back. We're going back to my favourite game. Oh, I forgot this was happening. That was not what I meant to hit. Okay, well, that's fine. That's genuinely fine. We are going to hit that, though, so we can just do that. There we go. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. That's a bit better. Oh, he's in the. I've definitely watched that. Because that's why I started watching Supergirl for the crossover. Because The Flash, my beloved. I'm sorry, just grant something. I feel like, but yeah, it's just. Oh, I'm very bad with actors and actor names. I will confess. Like I'm very bad. Don't eat him, you. That's fine. Yeah, like half of the actors that I know and get excited about are called Anthony, and that's not not even a bit. I wish it was a bit, but it's not a bit, and they're all Irish. Like, I do not know who plays in Starkid who plays Draco. I don't know who that is. I know I like them. Right. Oh, you actually know who I mean by Miles High. You got Miles Heisier. That scares me. I said Ellen, not Lauren. That's your fault though, because that's adjacent dirt brain to whatchamacallit. Lauren Lopez. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, adjacent dirt brain for the Oxbox. Yeah, Lauren Lopez, very, very good. Just very good. Yeah. You've thought about it. So you did the thoughts. How is that adjacent to... It's not adjacent to Oxbox, but I needed a name, and Lauren sounds similar to Ellen, and the brain just went, Ellen is a name, and that's because Oxbox. That's not Oxbox specifically. I mean, yeah, it is Oxbox, isn't it? Yeah. Don't gaslight me here. But you thinking about a Very Potter musical manifested me watching it again. I do need to. I might actually sit and watch it later / tomorrow and finish watching it, because I've never seen Umbridge. I've never seen a Very Potter sequel, and we were this close before Christmas to going into a Starkid phase. Yeah, no, this thing I know I haven't. I'm more than aware it was, and also just all of the other Starkid stuff. But it was Andrew Garfield, Marauders, Remus Lupin was gonna go somewhere from that, and it was either gonna be All the Young Dudes or a Harry Potter musical, and it was All the Young Dudes, I'm afraid. But well, stuff being long doesn't matter because I'm too dumb anyway. Like, I'd say 8 or 9 parts into a Harry Potter musical right now. Doesn't matter how long it is. I'm gonna watch it in such tiny chunks anyway that it's fine. Who are you Okay. I don't know why I ask who you're calling gender. I know who you're gonna be calling gender. It's the new zombie. It's the dad bod zombie. I don't have him as a pet. No. Okay, we're gonna do a mini game. No, we're not. We just did a mini game. We're gonna keep going. Wait, why are we talking about Lucius Malfoy? When did you move on to Oh, there we go. Yeah, you did move on to Lucius. Look, I know you have a thing for DILFs, but Lucius just doesn't do it. Draco as a dad does it. Also, actually, wait, no, we're going to go on another tangent quickly before we get right back into this. Because when I was saying about actors called Anthony, one of them was Scorpius Malfoy. That's specifically who I was thinking of, and I just want to show you him. I want to find a picture of him as Scorpius, but it's apparently not giving it to me, whereas there he is. He looks so sad. Yeah, like I said, you like DILFs. I don't. Look at him. Like, I have not watched 1917 yet, and it's not my sort of movie, but you know full well that I want to watch it because this motherfucker's in it. Like, hands held high. Society has not moved past the need for twinks. You liar. Right, let's play Plants vs. Zombies. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies, shall we? No. 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 Okay, but Cursed Child Draco, I feel like is somewhere we can compromise between Twink and Dilf. No! Wait, no! God damn it! I have not known peace since I started my streamer arc. Only this. Stop googling Lucius Malfoy. Maybe I knew peace. I don't know. I don't have a memory. Maybe I once knew peace. Moved past the need for peace, it's okay. Yeah, I know. I know I opened that can of worms. It's okay. Well, we 4-6. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I definitely want to get to the roof at least, because I feel like I'm gonna have a new, like, lease of light once we get to, He's in it? He's the, yeah, the centaur, isn't he? Yeah, I say that pretending I don't know, like I've not just reread all of the Harry Potter books within the last month. Oh, I got a present! I got a present! I got a... Scroll down! Scroll down! Mouse. Big ears. Eve. Fuck. I don't know where to put him. I'm gonna put him there. That's not where I want to put him. I forgot he existed. Is that gonna do it? I kind of want him there. Or there. Balls. Okay. Wait. 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 He's gonna eat all my fucking... Okay, there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is hunky. Goddamn Dory. That is so satisfying. One of the few things I miss about essay writing, and by the few things, I don't miss essay writing. I miss being intellectual, that's it. That is it. I don't know why I've put them there, but they're there now. Okay. Look at y'all intellectuals. This is the final wave? I am fucked. Right, well, bonk. Where is... Oh, that blows the balloon guys away again as well. I forgot about that. Oh, balls. Okay, right, wait. Balls. I'm gonna pop you both there for now. Yeah, you don't... Depending on how you reference it, you don't have that. I am fucked, but I have lawnmowers, so it's fine. I'm embracing the lawnmowers. No. Because I'm pretty sure you have to have your footnotes. Because, like, in your footnotes you're saying something, aren't you? You're not just saying where it comes from. Yeah? because, like, Harvard referencing is just saying where you got your information from. It's just your sources. It's going, this came from here. This came from here. Whereas footnotes, presumably, I've not used them. Footnotes are saying something about it. It's an expansion on a point, right? Right? You can tell me to shut up, but right? I don't know how I feel about the stars. I like them, but I hate them. I don't know whether to use them. I feel like him right now, and I don't want to. Right, let's take a little check the shop. Check in with the shop. I want you. I should probably buy you just to do it sanely. Right, let's go to puzzles. Let's do some vase breaker to melt our brains. I know how vase breaker works. It's my favourite thing, my dude. That was a mistake, but that's fine. Have you? I mean, that's okay if you have. You just learned a handy little trick. I feel like you haven't. Because you have a lot more essays to do, bestie. You have 3 times the amount of essays as most. Well, that was not as catastrophic as it could have been. Alright, well, you can go there, and you can go there. Oh, look at all that money! Oh, yeah, that's fair. So you know how the pet peeve of small streamers is, X has gone live in chat, I'm gonna go watch them. I'm still playing, I'm still going, but Will just went live with the stream title, if Tommy talks the stream ends, so it's probably already stopped. That's a treat for future Will. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got that. I've not got any coins. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Oh, Jesus. The thing is, though, when they've done a similar thing before, it was... I don't think it was full Sleepy Boys. I think it's like Sleepy Boys and... yeah, it was Phil, Will, Tommy and Rambu. And it was in MCC. And one of them was just like, what if we do the quiet game and we all just don't talk? First person to talk gets muted in Discord. And it's the way that somehow Phil lost. Because Rambu was just vibing, Will was loving it, Tommy was struggling, and there's just Phil just going, guys, what are we doing? And then gets muted. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. So I don't need you. Yeah, there's no balloon guys anyway. I need you, or I need you. Fuck it, we're gonna use you. Who else have I had? Why does this look different to what I've been doing? Oh, fuck it, we'll do that. Okay, right. Okay. Gotta catch 'em all. Right, and then yeah, we're just gonna have you right at the back. You're not that expensive. I shouldn't have done you straight away though. That was a mistake. We have one really well defended row. Yeah, I don't know why I started singing Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know where or why, but it brain decided it was time. Dun, dun. Although that is something I do actually want to stream potentially. I think I had as well. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what happened between then. But yeah, I've got the Pokemon trading card game. It works on here. Brain took us through the same. Yeah, the Pokemon trading card game vaguely works here on this PC. It does not work on anything else. It is very scuffed, but it does work on here, so I could play that sometime. Dragon Age only gets streamed to you. I know that's basically what this is, but I have most of them, because I have Origins, and I have 2, and I'm pretty sure I have 1 as well. I say pretty sure, I don't know. I could look. I'm not gonna look right now. I will look later. But yeah, I don't know what I have. I just only play Origins. If Origins and Inquisition are different, I have all of them. Yeah, because I definitely have Inquisition, because that's what we've been playing, and I have Origins, because we have also played that, I feel like. Yeah, so I have all of them. We will play. Origins is 1, 2 is 2, Inquisition. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, can we just get rid of this fog for a hot sec, please? I would like to simply know what is happening beyond the veil. Beyond the veil, what is happening? Oh great, I just can't place things logically. That's what's happening. Of course it is. Now the witch, I'm listening. The witch has perked up my ears, bestie. Oh, look at that star. We love the star. Did I meet her? I probably didn't, but did I meet her? I could just move this camera. I'm realizing that I've blue tacked it. I'll move it later, but I should probably move it over because. Okay, I would know if I'd met the Tit Witch. Okay. Okay. I feel like, bestie, Tit Witch might be taken. Surprisingly. I feel like Tit Witch is taken. Oh dear, right, go away. Okay, one more and then I've got stars on everyone. It is the MCR one, right? I don't know, you're just there. One of the many things of just, I forget how to search for you, and when I need to search for you, it's very sad, because I don't know how to find you, because I'm too dumb. Oh, I didn't mean to pause the game. I tried to plant outside of the bounds. That's okay. I'm gonna pop these down. I'm gonna keep going. Stop eating them, you prick. God, don't you know how to not be a prick? I think you should take a lesson in not being a prick. Don't take a lesson in not being a prick. I think you do. I think you do, good sir. I think you want to take a lesson in not being a prick today, sir. Stop eating my shrooms. Gosh darn it. Oh no. Oh no. This is the I come off my stream and I think I'm coming for a wholesome time, and what do I get? Vanussi. That's what I get. I'm not upset about it. I'm not even surprised about it. Final wave. Stop with the noise. No. Okay, more of you come on the screen, please. That'll do. Oh, well, you're there. That's alright. Oh yeah, I'll show you this jumper in a minute. I think Reem may have seen it, but it's very cursed. When I wear it in the outside world, no one is happy. I realise he doesn't shoot straight forward, so he's not going to hit that, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right. I love the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that is not... It is what I meant to click, but not how I meant to click it. There we go, that's what I meant to click. You ready for the jumper that is ever so cursed? It's not on backwards. It's genuinely not on backwards. It's... The label's there. It's not on backwards. This is how it's supposed to be. I feel like it's definitely not gay because of how cursed it is. I didn't realise it was backwards when I bought it, even though I've literally seen someone else wearing it. And it is said person that is the reason I have most of the jumpers from this place. However, I didn't realise he had this one at the time, but in a different colour. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. Right. I think it's brief tea break time, and by tea break, I mean pee and tea, because we multitask, because what are we? Gay. Oh. That is so many ways to say opposite. Right, I'm gonna speed run the tea making. Yeah, I'm gonna speed run the tea making. Do not kill each other. I don't know what I expect you to do, but do not. I could have left you with music, but apparently I didn't decide you were worth that. Live water. Yes. I've reused the the loose leaf tea that the last set of teas was. So we will see how weak they taste once they're not too hot to drink. Because what am I? Weak. I am weak. I also want to play some mini game. That's what I don't think you can fit that in that time, bestie. I think that's being over-ambitious. I should not have decided to play Zombotany. I hate this. I hate it so much. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine then. If it's just reading slides, that's fine. Cool, let's go. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Bang, ding, 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 ding. You'll see why I hate Zombotany very quickly. I should have moved my cam while I was on a break anyway, but I didn't. That sure is French, I hope. See, this is the thing. Oh, I don't think I actually need him to defend him, but I might, so we're just going to do that anyway. He's a little bitch that shoots back. It's just rude. Because it's Zombotany, the zombie, basically the evil guy that's in charge of all of this is essentially a doctor and, like, has now done some experiments. So they're... Why is it me? Excuse me? How... Excuse me? I don't know whether to be offended or complimented right now. I don't know why I'm quoting that so much today. Grrr, would you... Oh, just cease? Jesus. Cease. Yeah, huh? You're gonna shoot slower, so who's gonna die first? I actually don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, why are they everywhere? God damn it. Okay. Right. No, he's gonna die, and I'll just accept that. Rip. Rip. R.I.P. that sunflower. Okay, well at least you've got some defense. That's fine. Stop eating him, you dickhead. Oh, for fuck's... I hate... Okay, no, we're doing Zombotany another time. We're doing it another time. We're doing it another time. That was supposed to be a nice break. Why is the zombie pea shooter a twink? Are we gonna elaborate on that? Because I feel like maybe we should. But why? Why is he a twink? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who have we got going? We've not got any diggy, we've not got any things, it's just basic hours. Okay. So who do we want? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. No, that is actually valid. That's fair. What do I want? Honestly. Fuck it, let's just see what happens. It's tea time! That does remind me though to stop it brewing, but I've accidentally started the game. I've spilled tea everywhere. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine, it's fine. Oh dear. Tea. Oh, we're so close to just being done with the fucking fog. I forgot how just bad the fog is. It's so annoying. It's creeping further. I didn't bring anything to get rid of it. I just have to deal with it. That's fine. I can just hope for the best. I can't see in the dark. Who are you eating? Gays and theys, hello. What's up? I shouldn't have brought him with me, I don't need him. For fuck's sake, right, die, just die instantly, die, die. I was gonna say, have you actually been referencing right, because I feel like, bestie, you probably are. I don't need you, I would like you, because I'd like sight. And then we're gonna bring you. Wait, does that mean you only have 4 things tomorrow? And is that the thing that's at 9 AM? So does that mean that you don't have to wake up at 9 AM? Because that'd be very sexy, that'd be very nice. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, pretend I didn't just restart that. Because I definitely didn't. What do you mean? I am big brain. Well, at least you have a break in the middle of the day rather than just having loads, because you did have way too much. It's ridiculous. What time do you finish tomorrow? I don't know why that's a song, but it is. I just choked on myself. Ah. Okay, well. It is. You do like it. Shush. Shush. Secretly, underneath all of the annoying shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, especially in Scotland, it's gonna be dark, babes. It's gonna be dark, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna try and pretend it's gonna be fine and dandy, because it's gonna be dark. Right, who's eating what? How we doing, babes? How we doing, besties? What's going on in the world of behind the cloud? Dee 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 dee. Oh, you fucker. He doesn't blow away. He just comes so quickly. I'm not going to restart this time, because I'm close enough now that Sorry, you're not in the French theatre group exists and you're not in it. Join it. Genuinely, bestie, join it. Join it. You don't have to join act to join theatre groups. And also you can act. You just don't have to. It's people, but it doesn't have to be work. It kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, I forget that. Stop eating your friends. I know they're not your friends. I know they're killing you, but could you cease? Please. Oh, hot women, sign me up. Don't know about you. I'm coming. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, this is just not gonna end well, is it? And the fog's gonna come in as well. Right, fog, go away. And then we're just gonna pay big boy attention to, right, it's down there that we need. One more sun, please. One more sun, please. One more sun, please. One more sun, please. Thank you. Shoot him. What if they had hands? These bitches got hands. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I'm just gonna let the lawnmower do it. He might be salvageable, but they're just getting lawnmowed. These gender norms got hands. Gender rolls. Cinnamon rolls. I want cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna get cake when I get Eden Calf stuff next time. I didn't. I resisted last time, but it's like, if I'm gonna go, I may as well get cake. I may as well get cake. These gender norms got hands. Yeah, I may as well get cake. I did not have Calpol when I took that break. I should have maybe had Calpol. That's absolutely fine. Right. You do. You get blown away. You get sucked up. Yeah. Oh, what else do I want? I'm thinking too hard about this. That's how you tell there's no thought going on behind these eyes. I might just fuck it and do them. Right. Bank. Let's go. Zombies. They're coming. I think my brain had heard that. We have been playing for so long, and I think that's the first time I've actually listened when he said that. And that's fine. That's fine, besties. We're nearly there. This is the last normal fog level, and then there's a weird fog level, conveyor belt level, and then... No. Bestie. No. 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 Do it. You're gonna zone back in, and we're gonna be talking about Zilfs. It's not easier to follow if when you're not working. It's just as chaotic, if not more, to be honest. At least you've got the, oh, I don't know what's happening thing, rather than just, no, genuinely, what is happening? Because we don't know either. We're just going. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Mushroom are happening. Who's happening? Which mushroom? Who's happening? Apart from you getting eaten, you dickheads. Stop getting eaten. How dare you? Brains. Oh yeah, absolutely no thoughts in your head. I'm so mean to my plants. I mean, they just gotta be better. It's not my fault that they suck. It's just so unnecessary, that's the thing. It's just so unnecessary. Oh yeah, you should have another friend, really. Yeah, I know you're gonna eat all of them, that's okay. You so nearly were dead as well, that's the annoying thing. Where are we at? We've got 2 flags for this level, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, one more and then we can defog and see what the heck is up. What is up, my cranky crew? My cranky crew. Well, I need another, there we go. Bye. 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 Why is there another one immediately? There's 2. Oh, jeez. We've made mistakes, besties. I think it's loaded. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Bye. Oh, he refreshes quite quickly. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh dear. Who's being eaten? Multiple of you, it so seems. Can we not have the thank you? There we go. Well, you just had to come back immediately, didn't you? I just did the little fan. Why couldn't you have left with your friends? Hmm? Why has there got to be another one? Also, you 3 are not having it. Right, stop. Stop. Yeah, we'll do that. That makes sense. Don't worry about it, bestie. Don't even worry about it. It makes sense. Okay, right. It didn't quite help enough. Little shit, right. You, right, just die. You're so close. Thank you. We got into focus mode. We got into a big boy focus mode. Jeez, right. Where are we at? We're nearly at the last wave. Grand. That's just grand, innit? We'll wait for the wave to come and then we'll get rid of that. Because hopefully I'll catch the gosh darn, yeah, what they're called. I don't know if I did catch them, but that's fine. Right, what row is going to be the problematic row? You. you gonna die? I can't tell. Let's just, and then if we get enough, we'll put a sun there. So the stars shoot in basically all of the directions that the little pointy bits are at. So he shoots backwards, same as the other pea shooter, but he also then shoots like 4 diagonally ones. So if you plant him to the right end of the row, he'll shoot behind him, but he'll also shoot in a bunch of random directions. So he's quite good to just sort of plonk sometimes and hope you hit a bunch of stuff. Magic stars, baby. Right, what's Zomboss up to now?
Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Not the zombies.
There we go. That's 2 very different reactions. I want to get a pop guard just so I can fuck with it, just so I can spin it around with my mouth and just have a little bit of fun. That's the only reason I want to get a little pop guard. Also, it's dark. Lightning is how we see in this level. Lightning. I couldn't tell how loud that was going to be, so that was very fun, because I can't hear myself. Yeah. Didn't get to experience that, that's all you guys, that's fine. Right. Lightning is the only way we can see. That's the lightning. It's a conveyor belt level. It's great fun. Yeah, I should have waited. Didn't wait. That's not where I should have put him, but that's okay. A little bit lost without me, bloody big lessons. A little bit lost without me, so this is goodbye. Yeah, the lightning's not great. It's 1 level. I can give you a verbal. It's gone away now, if that will be better. The pumpkins are very fun. The pumpkins are a bit like the walnuts, but you place them on something else, and it's just good for it protects. So it's really handy to not have to use up another space in order to protect a plant. You can just protect it straight off. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Straight off that way instead. I hate this level so much. There is tactics, but it's just a pain in the arse. Pop you there. Kiss for pumpkin. I don't know if I was going to say the rumbling might come before the flash, but it doesn't enough for you to be able to close your eyes when it rumbles. Oh, that is very hot for the Will mouth. Oh. The thing is, I'm gonna be streaming too long to do this because Wilbur's a dumbass, and also end the stream when Tommy speaks is not a long stream. Could have raided Tommy. We'll do a little about my mouth. Oh. Yeah, I could raid. I'm not gonna. We'll have a little peeky and see who's live, because there was lots of Yog people live. Yeah, so I'm sure there'll be one of those. one of those still going. But it's nearly roof time, and I think I didn't know, but I think I am going to go absolutely feral when we get to the roof level and suddenly be reinvigorated, even though we've been going for 2.5 hours. This is also why I wanted to start an hour early, so I had more room to go for longer without it getting hella late. That was only the first flag. Can you not? Can you just not? I can hear you. I hear your little box go blah, blah, blah. I hear you. Can you just not? That is something I had not thought about when I played Lovejoy at the start of the stream. Lovejoy works DMCA-wise for Twitch, but I don't think it does for YouTube. So I will have to possibly actually cut my VOD rather than just upload it straight to YouTube, which is sad. But I've still not uploaded yesterday's yet, so it's not like we're there yet. Oops. Yeah, that's the only thing with it being windowed as well. If I click out of the window, it pauses the game. But when I don't know where I'm clicking, that happens. Okay, let's just not spam click. Let's just do this nice and calmly and logically. Yeah? I'll look it up, because I potentially, yeah, I think genuinely I might be able to. We'll have a look. It's roof time! Yeah, okay, it definitely worked, it definitely worked. I have the energy back. Oh, it's roof time. Oh, it's roof time. Oh, it's roof time. It's roof time. It's roof time. Okay, okay, wait, okay. I'm gonna move my camera slightly. I regret this already. Better? Maybe. Oh yeah, for the Ream knowledge, there's also a magic setting that the camera can do because it's the way it is. Wee. Oh whoa. It's a hand cam. Weep. Dunk. Oh, that is not how it was before. There we go. Yeah. Dave's my neighbour. This is my house they're attacking. But speaking of Dave, I am actually gonna go to the shop briefly. That's ultra sad. Those two aren't any use now anyway, so it'll be him I'm saving up for, but that's fine. Okay, so, we want you, because we haven't got the plant pots yet, so I can't let them eat the plant pots. You'll see what I mean by plant pots in a second. I can have you back, I think. We'll find out. I might bring you back. You and you. Let's go. Yeah, those are the plant pots. The zombies can eat the plant pots because of course they can. Yeah, of course they can. Oh yeah, the roof level, it sounds so much different, but just in the best possible way. It go plinkety plink. Oh, the vibes. Yeah, okay, roof go fast. Roof goes so fast. Yeah, jeez, this just absolute vibes, I'm telling you. And my favourite plant, one of my favourite plants comes next. She's an absolute bit. Sunflower's obviously my favourite, but yeah, cornpole is close. She come close. This is just so fun. What do you mean, why is the sunflower? Oh, he's gonna eat him. No, don't eat him. No, don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. To be fair, like, this design of her isn't great. I will admit that. Like, I'll totally admit that. But I'll show you. Don't steal him, you shit. Yeah, just take him. Thank you. Just exasperated. But yeah, I'll show you the hero's version. Because she is cute, and you will see what I mean. I don't know if you've seen him in action yet either, but he's fun. He Burble, yeah, but he Final wave? Yeah, that's fine. You just scream so much. him, please. Just a little thank you. Oh yeah, balls, it's not the next plant, because the plant part obviously has to come first. But, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oop. Look at her. Got the pretty little freckles, but it's how the sunflower work, and it's got the little goggles, and it's got little teeth. It's got little. Yeah, I love her. I love her with a passion. I've forgotten her name, but I love her. And that is that. That is that. Oh, hey Dave, what's up? What are you selling? Oh, I need them. I'm gonna go get some money, and then we're gonna get that, because I do genuinely need them. Oh yeah, this is a minigame where you play from the zombies' perspective. So we're training. Dave is training them, basically. Dave is training the zombies. He has put cardboard plants in the garden. Yeah, so you got to try to eat the brains. Yeah, it's very fun. So you are a sacrifice. Yeah, you are also a sacrifice. missed a coin like a fool. Whole point of me doing this was for the coins as well, and I missed a goddamn coin. Can you go quicker, please? I'm just sending you in so you go quicker. The fact that actually worked is terrible. Sport boy. Nom nom. There we go. And that's the coins. Okay, I should be able to get the roof cleaners now. There's obviously more levels, but yeah. Let's actually finish adventure mode, because that's the aim. I shouldn't have put Party Tree as my name. I should have put the name I originally used for Plants vs Zombies, because Plants vs Zombies predates Party Tree. I know. That doesn't seem possible. You know, one of the reasons it doesn't seem possible, because I've always had the username Party Tree on Minecraft. So like, this is the only game that I've ever played that I've not played it with Party Tree before. And I feel like that other name might still be a secret. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out when I eventually reveal it. What are we doing? He's the jumpy boy. But we need the catapulty boy. I'll use you. I like you. Wait. You have to charge the Apple Pencils, or is that because it's like an off-brand one? What? I don't know why I'm so distraught about this, but apparently I am. Orange. Who else do I want? I'll use you just in case as well. The roof levels are just, yeah, okay, that is, I was very confused, but yeah, this music is just so good. Yeah, I still didn't realize, like, that makes sense why people keep them, like, on the side of the iPad now, because I'd never got that. Yeah, that's so weird. I love when I have to think about things that I've just never thought about before, and it's suddenly like, oh, huh, that makes sense, but oh. It's just such a bop. Oh, that's cute. What? Yeah, what? That's so cute. I now want to think about Vampire the musical. Yeah, it's a necessary thing. Need to see Vampire the musical. Is it a musical, or am I making that up now? Yeah, no, it is. I'm not making that up. That's fine. Thought I was making it up. Was concerned. Oh, hell yeah. Stop eating the plant pot, you dick. Them eating the plant pots just infuriates me so much, and I cannot even. I need to know more. I need to know more. I need to know more. Lesbian vampires. I just need it. Oh my god. Right, can you all just stop that? I will get the tool nut out. And then what will you do? I need to read or watch the lesbian version of Rent at some point as well. It came first, but it's still the lesbian version of Rent, because I know how Rent works. I do not know Camilla. I will pay attention to it at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, the vampire. I mean, you're sucking your homie's neck. Of course it's gonna be a bit gay. Ooh. Scaffolding. Yeah. When are you doing it? Is a question I have. End of May? End of May, you say? I'm not saying I could just decide to come home for a day, but I could. I could, bestie. I'm not good at I know it's in the middle of my third term, but my third term is a bit more wishy-washy, so I could come. Yeah. Yeah, Chelt's still not a pain to get to. It's not that easy to get to, but it's as easy to get to as literally anywhere else. That's very... Mid-June? Sorry, I don't finish until mid-July. But to be fair, I do get a month off for Easter, so I really can't complain. Don't eat him, you dick. Stop. What did I just say? It might be 3. I'm very good at rounding up. Christmas was definitely 3. I haven't done the maths for Easter. I think it's supposed to be 3 and I'm making it 4 by leaving early because I want to do all of rehearsals and not just the second 2 weeks because I can. Can you all stop eating each other for one goddamn minute, please? There we go. This is my favourite plant. It's not my favourite plant, but he's definitely like... In Plants vs Zombies 2, he's my favourite plant because he's just very versatile. He is very similar to the cabbage bolt in he flings, but rather than just a cabbage, which is sort of the same strength as a pea, he does kernels and butter. The kernels are weak, the butter is not, and the butter freezes them. And when in the second game where you've got like flying zombies and stuff like that, because they're swinging on a pirate ship. The butter sinks them, and it's just, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, he is versatile. Right, bonk, 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 and then you are a dickhead. Okay, so we've got ladder guy back. So we're gonna have, oh, but you're asleep. Where are you? You're asleep, aren't you? God damn it. Okay. Yes, the ladder puts ladders on them, so it's annoying to have either of them, because it would just put a ladder on it, but then it would eat through anything else. So I'm just thinking. Just gonna bring you as well. We need one more still. Honestly, just a normal walnut. A normal walnut. You can't put a ladder on a normal walnut. That's, I don't know why I have to sing that. Look at them giving me less and less goddamn plots every time. Pots, pots, pots. I tried to say pots, and I think I went for plots instead. I'm probably never going to play Slime Rancher on stream, because it's same as Stardew. I play it in a very weird way and for not very long at a time, and it's just not very, yeah, it's not a good watch, because it's not a good play either, but that's how my brain does it. And I just have to go along with the ride. It's Stardew. Bestie, we know how my pronunciation skills are. They are weak. But what is your point? Yep, okay. Stardew. I don't know what you mean. Like how I got enough coins for the lawnmowers and didn't buy the goddamn lawnmowers. I will buy the lawnmowers in a minute. And hope I don't need them before then. Like a dickhead. Is that what I said? Did I say more low? No, I didn't. That's you. Okay. I just said I genuinely have to ask. Oh, yeah, that's how we know that we're getting in the stream. The delirium hits, babies. Right, you just die. I can't be bothered to deal with you, yeah. That's why I wondered. That's why I wondered whether I'd said it or not, because it felt like there wasn't enough of a deal made if I had said it. Shiny thing, yeah, it's 1,000 coins. That's what the gems are. They are the equivalent of 1,000 coins. Who's eating what? Stop it. thoroughly snack time, but I can't decide what snack I'm gonna have once I've ended stream. That's where my brain's at. If anyone wants to know where it's gone, that's where it's gone. Snacks. It's gone to snacks. I have wraps and I have chocolate spread. This is the issue. The wraps are not supposed to be for chocolate spread snacks, but no, I don't want the soup. I already had soup. I had half the can and some little bacon pieces. So that's good as like a light lunch or tea tomorrow. Wraps can be for anything, but like guilt because should use them for. I know it's fine. I got them from the like organic food shop as well unnecessarily because I didn't have wraps and I couldn't be bothered to go to Tesco as well as or Sainsbury's as well as the organic place. So I just got wraps for more than I probably should have bought wraps for. So like in my head I'm like, I've got to use them for what I plan to use them for. I haven't planned to use them for anything yet. It just feels like not chocolate spread. Tortilla. Idiot tortilla. Yeah, that's fair. Tortilla me. Right, come on. Let's go. Gotta go. I know. Spinach. I don't have any spinach. I have minimal vegetables. I do have vegetables. I've got carrots and cucumber, which is not bad going for me, but that is the extent of my vegetables at the moment. I don't have any more than that. That'd work in a wrap. And I've got, like, sriracha mayo as well. So that would actually all work in a wrap. But I want chocolate spread. If I was gonna have actual food, I would have the soup like a responsible adult. However, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, which doesn't give the air of responsible adult, does it? It's fine. The soup was vegetables. It was a split pea soup. I also had nutritional yeast in it as well, so it like has the thing that apparently vegetarians don't get. B12 is what I'm going for, not iron. I am deficient in iron. That's unrelated. That's just dumb bitch syndrome. Can we stop eating everything, my dudes? My friends. Right, we're gonna do that, and you're all gonna get squashed. Happy? You did not squish everybody. God damn it. That was not a squish of everybody. Is that a genuine question? You need B12, bestie. B12 is like... It's not the sun one. It's... You get it in animals or Marmite, like naturally. Or nutritional yeast, which is very good for making things taste like cheese. Coffee bean. Okay. Coffee bean. Yeah, we have, but I'm hungry and I saw coffee beans. How else is that gonna go, bestie? Wait. Go. I don't care. I need to go to the shop. Thank you. He's got the more things. They're very fun. So the spiky rocks that I've got already, you plant them, something runs them over, they disappear. Whereas the fancy spiky rocks, you plant them, something runs it over, it loses a spike. B12 makes you sad? B12 doesn't make you sad. And lack of it doesn't make you sad either. I don't know what it does. Maybe it does make you sad. I don't know why. I did not bring any of the things I normally bring with me. You know how I do that thing where if I don't bring the little potato, everything goes wrong? Well, we're just going to pretend that I brought the little potato and everything's fine, because I did not bring the little potato. It might be fine. I'm going to try. Because technically, I only end up using the little potato mine once or twice at a push. I don't need him. He's just really good to get me started. No! I might be fine. Look, I'm going. Everything's okay at the moment. Might be luck. Might not be. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I saw that happening, but we're like... Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yeah, I want to get to 5-5, but then it's one of those, it feels like I should just commit and do the full thing, but I am very hungry, so we might just do 5-5 and then leave it. Because also then I've got an excuse to do another stream, and I can actually do the mini games, where if I finish the game I might not be as motivated to do a stream just for mini games. So I might do this and then the funky level that comes next, and then it might be calling it time. There's only 5 more levels. Like, we're halfway through the roof levels now. We've got 1 more level and then we're halfway through the roof levels. So, like, we're not far off. We're not far off. Oh. Oh no, I made this decision and the room is gold. Oh no. Don't know why that was in that voice, but here we go. Put your best face on everybody. You want to know the gamer nerd in me, and the fact that I don't know what we were doing today. Someone was talking at us about film stuff, and the only two times I answered questions. The first time was just going, can anybody remember when I talked about before about how long days are allowed to be and how long the lunch break was? It was worded differently, but that was what the question was essentially, and of course I remember. And it says a lot about the fact I said half an hour lunch, 9 hours working, because of course I went lunch first for my answer. But it's the way in which I remembered that. And then the only other time I asked a question is when she went, what does FPS stand for? And I go, FPS? Frames per second. So you get 10 hours and a hour lunch break. That's like the standard. You get 9 hours with half an hour lunch break, or you get 8 hours with a 20-minute lunch break. Like, this is the thing, she was talking, and as much as I love the idea of going into film and everything, and I want to learn stuff about film, kind of to do with this, but more in the grand scheme anyway, the more she was talking, the more I was just going, I do not want to go into conventional film sets. I just don't. And it's like walking home with someone else and him just going, no, I listened to the exact same talk as you did and I want to go into film. And I'm like, you're fucking insane. I'm glad you are. I'm glad that so many people are. But Jesus Christ, like, it's just insane. Yeah, But I don't mind doing this term and doing a film term because I do get to acquire knowledge that is beneficial for stuff like this. And as much as I would never be a full-time streamer, being full-time in the vague vicinity of that, I would. It's the only thing that would make me stay in this city. I've jested about it, but like genuinely getting in with specific companies in this city is the sole thing that would... I forgot that this was a thing I was supposed to be doing. Okay, there he is, it's fine. But yeah, it's like conventional film just sounds soul-sucking. So when she goes, yeah, you have to really, really enjoy it, it's like, yeah, yeah, I'm also not specifying what city I'm in. And if I specify the company, I specify the city. I will someday. Not today, bestie. Not today. I am currently a coward for doxing myself. I'm sure I have, but it's not like it's a small city, but I'd still rather not. Yeah, I know I have. I know I have. It's limiting the amount we do. That's a good point. I was going to check who was still live, because if we are actually going to do one more level and then finish, and although I need to keep doing these, are you going to wake up? I'm just letting him go. Okay, well. Still didn't buy the lawnmowers? What the hell? I thought I just did, but apparently I'm insane. That's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, YouTube don't do raids either, so it's not like even if I was streaming on YouTube that it would help us here. Is that what I was going to check? That is not what I was going to check. Is my computer going to let me open 2 different YouTube tabs at the same time? Not YouTube tabs even. No, it's not. There we go. Oh well, okay, we've lost that. Oh god, I wasn't looking at this for like a solid minute and everything's fine. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, Wilbur is, well, not live anymore. That is not a surprise, but it's still so funny to me. Anyways, so we've got Yogwise, Pyrian. I think just Pyrian that I follow. Interesting. Anybody else? Yeah. Oh, Lids is, but I'm not following her. That's why she's not coming up. Yeah, Mum. Can you stop eating him, please? For the love of God. Okay, well. Look at all that corn. Look at all that corn. Oh, jings. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright. Oh god, right, yeah, you are absolutely terrifying, and that does not cease to terrify me, that's fine. Oh god, what is happening? Where are my lawnmowers? I am upset about this. I thought I bought them like 3 times now, and I've definitely not got the money. I've used the money. So rude. Yeah, yeah. You wanna know. Like, there's so many ways I could know why it's a wolf moon. There are so so many ways. I have a planner that is like got all of the moon phases. I've got an app on my phone that tells me the moon phases. And you want to know how I know it's a goddamn wolf moon? I mean, TikTok. But you can fill in the gaps of why I had a TikTok telling me. Also, this is a fun little game. This is a fun little game. It's a Zen garden. You can collect plants. It's really cute. You get a little watering can, you water, it gives you money, and then it grows. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Little Remus Lupin. Remus Lupin, awoo. Awoo. It's watering time. I love how much you butchered typing that, and it just doesn't matter because we both know who we're talking about. I need fertilizer. Can you give me some? Dave, let me to the. So, not only do you need fertilizer to grow plants, you also sometimes need bug spray, and you need to play them goddamn music. Goddamn music. Please tell me you've drunk water, bestie. I would like you to have drunk water. Please. Please. Alright, let's do this final level, and then we're gonna call it there, because it is it's been time. It's been a time. Yeah. And I also don't have uni tomorrow, so I can finish this tomorrow. And then we can still play a fun game at the weekend with multiple people. Maybe werewolf. Maybe we're gonna commemorate the fact that it was a wolf moon tonight. That's fine. You don't have to have more. I just don't want you to be lightheaded. And if that was the reason, then it would be ideal to have more, but if you've had a bottle, that's fine. Oh god, why? Okay, in my head we need 8 people to play werewolf. I feel like that's not necessarily right, but how many would we need is the question. Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? That'll do it, bestie. Stop dropping them, you dickhead. 6? Yeah, okay. I think we maybe have 4 at the moment. We've got you, we've got Em, we've got Amy. I can't remember whether we had Faith or not. I will rope, maybe, in. That is still 5 though. So we will have to see. We will have to see. But yeah, this is why I was suggesting Among Us, because it's same vibes, but you can do it before. Yes, I got that. I do want to watch that. I also want to rewatch the. Oh, never mind. I want to watch Andrew Garfield play werewolf. I will watch the Xbox still, but I don't need to rewatch comedians play werewolf. I need to watch Andrew Garfield play werewolf because yes, don't know why. Because gay. I mean, yeah, but don't know why. I like this level because it's just the chompy boys, and I like the chompy boys. Yeah, it is technically still DMing, even if it's werewolf. Maybe I should do like, because for werewolf you need like, I would say at least 5, kind of 6, but why not maybe do like a yeah, a whatchamacallity way of doing it, and then you could do it with less, because I could just write it so you needed thinking thoughts. Thinking good thoughts. Can you... Their little scream does hurt my ears, just a tad. Look at that, 3 layers of them. Look at us go. Oh god. Well, you don't even need any of the spooky ones. Like, you literally just need to have villager and werewolf, but you kind of need to have 2 villagers and a werewolf. And then that's at least 4. I don't know if 2 villagers and a werewolf works, or if you need more than that. Oh. No, the way in which earlier myself and Adrian were both just going, like, staring down at each other, kind of like that, and they ended up ticking, like doing the necky twitch, and I just, looking back at it, it felt like it was just a stare off before one of us ended up doing that, because it was just I don't know why it was as funny as it was to me when it did eventually happen, but just the wee, a wee, I'm gonna bomb you, bye. I don't think I've ever wooed, like, yeah. No, because it's also the bing bong, fuck your life. We got stuck in a loop. Because I think they did one of them and I did the other, and it was just a little loop because I very much didn't realise how much if I hear bing bong I have to go fuck your life. Because I really do. Bum, 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 bum. You're already dead because it's just permanent stimming, baby. Yeah, to be fair, the dancing counts. Like, that was trying to explain to somebody, material girl is trying to explain to somebody that dancing is definitely a form of stimming. And when I'm doing it, and there's no music, I've not got many legs to stand on for that one, really. Oh, well, I thought that was going to work better than it did, not going to lie to you. I thought that was going to be all hunky-dory and they were going to eat the guys rather than getting taken away by them, but you know what? Life doesn't always give us what we want, does it? No, it doesn't. So we're just going to blow everybody up. There we go. Garlic. The garlic's fun. When the zombies eat the garlic, they switch what row they're on, so you can, like, funnel them all into one row. Or just, like, switch them. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Right, we're not going to keep playing, though. We're not going to keep playing. Oh, he's annoying as well. We're going to have a little look at our Zen garden. We're going to check up on our Zen garden. We're going to check up on the shop. Yep, I have no money, as predicted. Right, so what we are going to do is... It's stop there. That's the words that I'm currently looking for. Hi. This is going to be high and by. This was nearly 3.5 hours. They are getting longer. As somebody that got back into Twitch watching PvZ, this is giving me whiplash and is making me realise how people stream for like 5 to 8 hours on the reg. I'm realising, and it's enlightening. Oh god, yeah, let's do the maths of... I've not actually got the tab open. That's Profesh streaming right here. Profesh streamer has definitely got the raid button at their fingertips, ready to go. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Yeah, very long stream. I appreciate you actually being here for so much of it. God damn, thank you. And also, there were other people here. Whoa. And if there's anybody in the VOD, whoa, Quasi. Right, I found the raid buttons, bestie. I found it. We are gonna raid Smager, and I'm gonna come with you. Was it Smager that we raided yesterday? Because I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot for the life of me remember whether it was Smager. Okay, cool, let's do it again then and see if he remembers me. What is he doing? I'm having a peek. He is on Origins by the looks of it. Let's find out. Am I gonna come? Whoa. Oh, whoa, let's find out. Whoa.